Sometimes we want to save the patterns or to use Photoshop patterns in HTML pages, for example, as a background of a page or a background of the site. Sorry. Here is a way to use Photoshop patterns is to reproduce the pattern using the preset Photoshop patterns and save them as a JPEG or a GIF or a PNG. First, File, New. We can choose this resolution. We can choose a name, for example, use Photoshop patterns reproduce. Okay, can choose RGB as a mode colors and transparent as background of the content. Okay, there we are. Now we can go to the bucket tool. Once clicking on bucket tool, there is two choices or two things to choose between, as a foreground color or as a pattern. Can choose as a pattern. There is the preset of patterns we've got, and we've got other things if we want to choose them. Here we can choose the preset manager so as to open all the patterns in a window, in a pop-up. Can once hovering on a pattern, we've got the dimension of the pattern. For example, here 128 by 128 pixels, RGB mode, etc., etc. Can choose a pattern. For example, we can choose this. Can say done, and here we fill our picture, our image with this pattern. Okay, here we are. Now, so as to create the same dimension that we've got on the pattern, here we can go image, canvas size. With canvas size, there is the directions of the resizing. But before all this, we have to change the centimeters into pixels. Pixels 500. We can choose the dimension that we've got on the pattern preset and save 128 by 128 pixels and choose the top left of the page. Here we are. Okay, and here is another pop-up, an error pop-up. The new canvas size is smaller than the current canvas size, and clipping will occur. Okay, proceed. Here we've got our pattern. We can choose to save it for the web and devices, for example, as a PNG, as a JPEG, as a GIF, as WebMP, and whatever. Okay, but this is just a cancel. Here we can reproduce the same thing, same pattern. For example, edit, define pattern, and we can choose the name of this pattern as Photoshop Patterns Reproduce. Okay. Now we can add another image, reproduction, 500 by 500 or whatever we want. Okay. Here we've got our pattern and our new image. Can tail them side by side as to see them both, and choose bucket pattern, but now we can choose our pattern, which is Photoshop Patterns Reproduce that we have created, and we fill our new image with our bucket. Okay, here we are. Now with our pattern, we can choose to go backwards. Got edit, go backward, and here we got two images side by side. They've got the same effect. Now, thank you and goodbye.